Hello everyone, I'm Keith George and this is my introductory video for EDL 853, Special Education for School Leaders. A little bit about myself. I've been married to my beautiful wife for 8 years. We've got 2 little girls, Aspen, who is 4, she's pictured in the darker pink shirt there, and Indy, who is 2 in the lighter shirt there. Things I enjoy are spending time with my family and being outdoors. That picture is actually taken in the Bartlett Arboretum in Belle Plaine, Kansas. If you're in the area, I suggest you check it out sometime. It's a beautiful place. I also enjoy building things. I work construction through high school and college, so I like being hands-on and building things. I also enjoy playing guitar in my free time. A little bit about my professional life. I'm certified to teach 5th through 8th grade math and science. I've been teaching for 7 years, most of which has been 8th grade science at Rose Hill Middle School. I also spent 1 year at Belle Plaine Middle School where I taught 7th and 8th grade science. I have experience coaching middle school basketball for both boys and girls, as well as middle school golf. Other things I've been involved with within my district are serving on the district leadership team, where I've been heavily involved in our KISA accreditation process, as well as our building leadership team, where I'm transferring that information from the district leadership team meetings. I have also served as our Rose Hill Education Association building representative. I plan to graduate from Fort Hays this December with my master's in educational leadership, and I have just recently accepted the assistant principal athletic director position here at Rose Hill Middle School. Very excited for the opportunity. I'm nervous, a whole mix of emotions for this upcoming school year as I step out of the classroom. As I reflected on my school's appropriate use of content-based learning materials and strategies, I thought it was key to first focus on the communication between the special education teacher, the content teacher, and the paraprofessionals. And something I should have also included in there is communication with the parents. I feel like we've got great communication between all of those stakeholders involving the success of our students. They're working as a team to ensure that we're meeting the needs of all of our students. We've got IEPs in place for individual students, which provide our modifications and accommodations that are required, but they also provide suggestions of effective practices that have worked for these students in the past. The curriculum in individual classes is adapted to focus on the key concepts or principles that are necessary for them to be successful, as well as adapted to better meet their individual needs. The resource room provides further connections to the content that's being taught in the classrooms by allowing them to have some hands-on manipulatives, one-on-one with paraprofessionals, and so forth, just to further their connection to the content. My personal use in the science classroom, I think it lends itself well to this approach. I do a lot of inquiry-based instruction. I do a lot of demonstrations, project-based learning, and have the students do a lot of observations. I want them to have a lot of self-discovery, generate questions on their own, and so forth. I work side by side with the special education teacher as well as my paraprofessionals to ensure that we are using the best approaches to meet those students' needs and making modifications as necessary. I also ensure that I'm allowing students the opportunity to express their knowledge in these areas by using their own words. If they can express their knowledge of the concept or principles without using key terms, but instead explaining it through their own words, that's great. They understand the concept. Will I reiterate the key terms? Yes, but I'm not going to hold them strictly accountable to using those terms. Plan for improvement. Obviously seeking professional development opportunities and training for both myself and my staff. I think continuing with the communication and collaboration between special education teachers, the content teachers, paraprofessionals, and also parents to assist in the success of our students. I believe we should acquire resources to better assist in meeting our students' needs. That may be technology applications or hands-on manipulatives. Taking a course such as this, EDL 853, Special Education for School Leaders, referring to the Kansas Special Education Process Handbook, and just staying abreast of educational research. will aid in improvement. How will funding affect this plan for improvement? Obviously, everything costs money. Money is always going to be a factor. Professional development and training opportunities are going to cost money for the staff, so I need to ensure that I'm finding training that is effective and adequate and meeting the needs of the staff. I need to search and find resources and provide resources to my staff, including technology applications, all of which require funds. So appreciate you guys listening. I look forward to learning with and from you all throughout this course. Good luck.